I'm gonna spend this entire week doing lazy stuff and go anti-entrepreneur hustler. So I'm gonna be playing video games, I'm gonna be watching videos on my computer, whether it's podcasts, YouTube videos, I don't know, maybe even some Netflix if I find any movies I wanna watch. I'm just gonna be lazy for an entire week, and then we're gonna see how my mood changes and see what my productivity looks like, see if I am happy at the end of the week or if I'm completely depressed. We're just gonna do a whole test on what it can do to the human body to just stay in relaxation, laziness, not doing anything productive for an entire week, day in and day out. In fact, I might not even go to the gym and just sleep in and sleep most of the day. And then I might play video games all day and not stay healthy and go to the gym and eat properly. I'm not gonna be focusing on my real estate business except for a couple of meetings I have to do this week. And then I also have a meetup I planned. So it might be a bad week to do this, but we're still gonna go to those because I love going to real estate meetups. I love meeting new people. I love setting these up. We'll see how my mood changes after I'm starting to be lazy and, go all in. It's like doing the opposite of a dopamine detox. So let's see what happens, and I guess I'm just gonna have some fun. So anyways, catch you later. Welcome to another day of laziness. I just want to give you guys a recap of yesterday because I didn't really update you guys at all. I can tell you, I felt way different attitudes, I guess, towards the end of the day. Part of me feels like I really want to get stuff done and then really want to attack some things, especially with listening to podcasts and YouTube videos and studying all this other stuff because, while I'm being lazy, I'm still trying to do the best I can, also making it productive because when I'm looking at these YouTube videos, I'm getting these ideas and creative outlets of what I should be doing. And then I still have to keep things running on the back end a little bit for my business and everything else. So even though it's been I've been super lazy, haven't been doing anything, of course it's been fun, but it's also I'm not growing at all. I'm not making myself any better. So it kind of feels like it sucks towards the end of the day. So that's just kind of the feeling I got yesterday and this morning. So I just stayed up late and then I got up late and, I haven't really done much still because I'm still staying on the lazy train, but it just feels so weird. Yesterday I was almost really upset I didn't go to the gym, but then I don't know if I, with this challenge I should go to the gym or not because I really wanted to go. So I don't know. It's kind of against the laziness. I'm checking out some Fortnite Mr. Beast bundle packs because, haven't played Fortnite in a while, before this end of the year. And then Mr. Beast started doing this challenge. Apparently there's going to be $1 million tournament this weekend. So maybe we do that on Saturday. But he has a pack he has out. So maybe I can get a Mr. Beast pack. I'm not gonna spend money on the game, but I have 1,400 V-Bucks that I've accumulated. Anyway, so I can say that, I'm much more tired, much more not focused in getting stuff done. And, part of me feels like I hate myself for it because I'm oh my God, I gotta get stuff done. Then I gotta still do this stuff. Of course, this stuff isn't hard to do because it's just laziness, but then you just feel bad after. It's a weird way of life, but you can either do the easy thing and feel bad after, or you can do the hard thing and you feel so much better about yourself. Tuesday we had a meetup and then I met up with some new people that introduced me to a 7-figure earner in Vermont that we are hopefully gonna have speak, and we're just trying to make things better and better for the meetups, learn a lot more and get higher level people in groups so that I can establish a bigger relationship base with higher level investors in Vermont, and so can other people, as well as something that would make me feel so good is connecting these high level investors that might have not connected otherwise, and then connect them with beginners for them to also learn a bunch and grow way faster than they ever thought of. And it's also tough because I'm trying to also leave Vermont and focus on my own stuff while trying to level up other people here and make good connections. So I'm just trying to figure out the best options, especially because I have more of a creative side too with the content. I want to just make a lot of videos and make amazing videos. And in the future, I want to be a content creator. I don't want to just make videos just for business or just for my business to make a lot of money, but actually be a creator. I love the mindset and I love the thinking of other creators. I think a lot like them, and I love just chatting with people that are really into this stuff. So anybody that's in real estate, in business, and in the creation world, which is connected in content in a way, and if they're not, they really need to be, because that's how they can level up their business even more. That's just a different way of thinking. Some people don't understand it. Some people do. I've been studying YouTube since like the 6th grade, and I've been wanting to make videos since then. I have made videos since the 6th grade. I can't call myself a creator yet. It's just a long haul, long journey, and just learning and putting out more videos and better videos. I'm just gonna probably chill here and maybe pull out a book and read some Tony Robbins and start filling myself with some knowledge. Even though I have a lot of it, there's always more to learn. It's supposed to be a lazy week, so I can't really do much on the business side. Man, I gotta tell you right now, I'm just so like tired and like it's almost like a depressed feeling. Just don't feel like doing anything, but then I'm also upset because like nothing's getting done. And then like while watching social media, I see these people doing amazing things, and it just makes you feel like, oh my god, like you want to go and do those and accomplish more and talk to amazing people. I don't want to sit here and watch videos. I don't want to sit here and play video games. Like I don't want to do it. But I also, it's like I feel like I don't want to do any work either. I don't know. This kind of sucks. I'm also hungry and I don't really know what to eat, but I'm just super bored. Maybe I'll read a book or something. It's about 1:30 now, and makes me feel like I'm just wasting life when like there's so many amazing things to do in this world. Like there's so much opportunity. I'm doing it for the content, for you guys, to show you guys what it's like to go through a week of this, which some people do anyways, but it's just showing kind of the differences of what it might do to you and how it can affect your success and mental state. So I don't know, maybe I'll go find something to eat and start reading a book, or I don't know, we'll do something. Okay, it is now 5:22 and I'm gonna be going to my friends for some dinner. I just spent the rest of the day pretty much watching videos and playing some games, watching some Liver King podcast with Ryan Pineda. That was an interesting podcast, but now I'm just gonna go eat some dinner. I also have a meeting with my accountability coach that I have to go to this evening, so it'll be my first time with them. I just switched up coaches and I'm with Justin Urong. But that's all I have for the rest of the night. I'll finish up today as Thursday, and then Friday will be another lazy day. It's so weird that I'm saying it like that too. It's like, oh my gosh, like today got so boring. Like this last couple hours was so boring and I almost like hated it. I just want to go do something. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. I want to give you guys a whole recap of the whole week of being lazy. And honestly, I did not film a lot. I filmed way less than I was going to. And I think it was just due to me not feeling it. And, I was just trying to focus on being lazy. And then I just got dragged into things. And, I just did not feel like doing anything. I love this test because what it did for me was show me a different creative side and also what it does to yourself and your brain and your activity and productivity levels when you just focus on social media and doing these lazy tasks that are draining your body, that make you want to play the comparison game as well. And although there is a good limit to it, like everything is good for you as long as it is limited. And same thing for like watching social media. It's good because I can learn a lot. I can get a lot of motivation and insight on what other amazing people are doing in this world and other entertainments, as well as playing video games. You can get creative side, you can have fun, you can get better, and you're kind of competitive, right? But then playing too much and watching too much can leave you in this spiral of just draining yourself to think you might not be worth enough to get stuff done, to actually move forward and go make money or go build your own business. You start comparing yourself with these people that have years and years of experience, that dedicated hours and hours, and you might be just at the beginning. So it's a big problem I think a lot of people might have, and that's why I wanted to do this experiment. So if you're doing this to yourself, I think this is a great time to really switch that up and start focusing on taking out the bad habits of doing that and then replacing them with good habits to push you forward. So you should really take a moment to focus on your schedule and your habits within your life. Then understand that if you are in this trap mode of you don't want to do anything and you are feeling like you aren't worthy of accomplishing things, it just takes baby steps to grab yourself out of it. I know for me, when I was stuck in that, I was like, oh my God, now I just don't want to do anything. Luckily, I still had to have things going on in the background where I had my real estate meetup and other meetings, and I have accountability coaches managers that are like right on me and making sure that I get what I need done. So luckily I have that. And if you don't have that, I would recommend either hiring a coach, getting a buddy that's going to be a good account buddy, and someone that's actually going to care about you growing in your life. Like maybe your school friend probably might not be the best for this. They don't understand maybe the business you're in, where you want to go, the path you're on. You might need someone that's new, that you guys are both focused on the similar goals, maybe not same path, everybody has their own path, but your similar goals, similar industries, right? And you guys meet up and you guys push each other and help each other out, because I think that's what maybe helped me get out of this, as well as taking baby steps and changing out my habits. You start really focusing on work. And I can tell you, for me, naturally towards the end of it, I was so sick of doing the other things. I wanted to get to work. Like I wanted to go so hard afterwards. Like I wanted to like work 16 hours straight. Like that's the kind of energy I had. But that's just naturally, it comes to me. I sometimes just can't go on vacations and breaks just because I'm like a workaholic sort of, where I need to get to work. I need to do something. Otherwise, I feel bad about myself. I feel like I'm not contributing to anything to society, when there's a lot of things that I can do, just like sharing content, sharing videos with you guys, sharing knowledge, whatever it is. If I can help other people, if I can create things and make things happen, then that's what's going to fulfill me. So that's why I needed to go focus on those things afterwards and get stuff done. And I can tell you, through that whole week, you know, it made me in this attitude. I was almost sitting here like I didn't want to do anything, but I also didn't want to go be productive and go work, but I also didn't want to go and play video games. I didn't want to watch TV. I didn't want to do anything. Like I just felt like just sitting around. Like I was so bored out of my mind though. And it's a weird experience to be in. So I just wanted to put across there that if you are stuck in that mindset, if you're stuck in the, you know, just play, do all this, and you're not getting anything done, now's the time to switch that up and start focusing on yourself, start making you better. And whether it's creating a business, whether it's going to do a job that you actually love, you don't have to be an entrepreneur, a business owner, even though most of my audience probably here is, you know, maybe it's creating content, sharing to others as well. I know that's fulfilling for me. So go do what you love. Stop sitting there in this treadmill where you're not moving. You wake up and you're doing the same things every day, which is good, but you're doing the same things that are keeping you behind. You should be doing the same things every day. Repetition is key when you're trying to be successful. So just convert that repetition energy into doing harder things that are going to make you better and move you forward towards your goals and fulfillment life. So I appreciate you guys watching. I'm sorry I didn't have more footage of me, but I can tell you throughout the whole week, I was not happy with myself. Had a lot of fun playing games and I almost didn't want to stop and go to work, but then at the same time I did. So those are the different moods I went through, and I went through a lot of different mood swings throughout the week. And I tell you, by the end of every day, I was not happy. At the beginning of the day, I was like, okay, this is fine, but I was not happy with myself at the end of the day. So try to be doing things that are going to make you happy at the end of the day. And I appreciate you guys watching. See you guys in the next one.